welcome back to my channel. So I thought I would carry on and just do some makeup. I'm going to use this little Viseart palette. This is the Petite Pro and it looks like this. It is very expensive for what it is. I've used it in my own time, but I've never used it on camera, so I thought today would be the day. And I'm just going to put it as, this video as from zilch to the look. So I don't really know what I'll name it, but it'll no doubt be a long one, so I would strap yourself in, I would get yourself a drink and all that jazz, and let's just crack on. I was going to put the main light on and then I thought I'll just leave it the way it is just now, so please bear with me if the focus of the phone and the ring light is in and out and in and out. So the first thing I am going to do is I'm going to put on the By Terry Hyaluronic Acid Hydra Primer. This is just a sample that I have. Oh, freezing! Look at those goosebumps. Still no Hermes, or Hermes, however you fucking say it. They're an absolute joke. And I can't get through to anybody. It is such a joke. I really honestly think the courier has just kept it. Because unfortunately there are people out there like that. I've contacted the Cherries who had kindly gifted me the items for another collab, and we'll see what they say and if they have any luck. But it's very disappointing. Now I am going to put some of this Chanel Le Beige Sheer Healthy Glow Highlighting Fluid in Sunkissed. I got this on Depop a while ago, and instead of using it as a highlighter, I'm just going to put it, smells divine, just on my skin for a wee bit of a shimmer. I love Chanel. I mean, who doesn't? But I love the smell of their products. They smelled fine. And it just gives you that little bit of glow. I wanted the lighter one as well. Short story on this, I actually purchased this one and the lighter one from someone on eBay and they never ever sent it. So I got my money refunded and then I bought this one because that was the only one I could find on Depop. Now, I'm not sure if I'm going to have fall down, so we're going to leave it there with that and we're going to go straight into this little bad boy. Okay, dokie then, Julie doll. Let's take this. This is just a Birchbox brush. I do not know what the name of it is, and I'm going to go into the shadows. There is a hell of a lot of kickback on it. And I am just going to take this all over the crease and the eyelid, and I'm just going to blow it out and just go for it. It's been a very long day today, I feel. It really has. Had to go to the chemist, pick up my new meds to start next week, so I got that and I got my prescription things. So that was my little outing. I was absolutely trembling and sweating when I got back with the lovely anxiety, because obviously it kicks in when I got to leave my comfort of my home. Okay, so I'm next going to go in with this other sort of deeper shade of the mattes. There's not a lot of mattes in here. I don't know actually what possessed me to pick this up. I picked this up from, I think it was Cult Beauty, or it might have been Beauty Bay a good couple of years ago, and I actually did debate getting rid of it, and then I was doing a pink look and I used the pink in here and it was really good. And even though I'm actually not into pinks and I don't think I suit pink eyeshadow as much as like maybe purples or greens or teals, I kept a hold of it. So I was just like, you know what, you may as well bloody well use it, Julie. So that's what we're doing today. We are doing that. Okay, And then I'm going to go into this colour again because I don't know, it's just not, it's not giving me the vibes here that we are requiring. But when it came, I didn't expect it to be as small as it was. It even said Pro Petite palette. I don't know. But they are definitely, I think, overpriced, vice versa. But there you are. I wouldn't buy anything else. But being a makeup lover, and when I did have a wage and the funds to purchase makeup, I did. I just wish now, in a lot of ways, because I'm unable to work and buy what I want makeup wise, I kind of wish there was, that I'd gone for some other brands that I've always wanted to try that aren't new out, i.e. likes of the Too Faced Born This Way concealer and stuff like that. And you know, I just kind of wish now that I'd gone and done that. Okay, the main focus that I am going for today, wait till I show you this shadow. Look, I don't know if it'll show. Will it show up in my hand? Look at that silvery loveliness. Is that shadow. Now, first of all, what I'm going to do is, I bet I'll probably use my favourite brush for this. Right, let's see then. I'm just going to take those, or that shade that I just used, and I'm just going to sweep it under my eye while making this beautiful face at you all. It's very kick-uppy in the pan and that, but it isn't really, you know, like transferring down my face. So that's good. I'm going to use the other side of the brush, and I'm going to just put this silvery shade on with this first to see what it goes on like, to whether I need to use my finger or maybe wet it. But this looks like it is absolutely bang on. I'll put the lighting down to the lowest setting at the moment, and then we can, excuse me, sort it out. I cannot believe it is Friday tomorrow. Where are the days and weeks and months going? Honestly, they're just flying by us. Before we know it, it'll be summer. And then we'll be back into winter again. I'm not a fan of summer. I hate the heat. Autumn is my favourite season. Not that I'd go anywhere anyway, but I absolutely hate, with a passion, being warm. I would much rather be cold and put layers on than be too warm and struggling with that. Oh my god, look at that shadow though. Now, I've never been a massive fan of matte shadows anyway, so I don't really care personally how mattes perform. I love me a shimmer and I love me a duochrome. I'm not into pressed glitters. I don't like them. But give me a good shimmer any day, and I am happy as Larry. Though I will admit, I don't know if you'll see it, but there's a bit of texture on this eye, and I think that's to do with me aging, as well as the fact that I get dry sort of eczema, sort of crepey lids as well. So it can be a challenge. But this is a stunning colour. It really, really is. Where you would wear it though, I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. But maybe you don't need a reason to wear it. Like an occasion. Just the occasion being that you want to use it. Okay, there is a bit of fall down now with that. So let's just Is that a clean brush? I think it is. Oh, okay, that's not shifting, but we can sort it. Right, so let's step away from the eyes just now. And the foundation I'm going to use today is my Chanel Le Beige Healthy Glow with SPF 25 in the shade number 20. I love this foundation. It is amazing. Oh, I just love the smell so much. I'm going to take my Bobbi Brown. Again, if you're looking for a foundation that is full coverage, this is not the foundation for you. You're still going to see your skin through. See, I haven't done this side yet, so this is no foundation. This is foundation. You can see it is just giving... dropped me brush. It's giving me just that bit of something, but it's not too much, and that is what I like about it. You can still see your skin. Let's get that right down. You can still see your skin through it. I think this is my second bottle of this in my lifetime so far anyway, and I just absolutely love it. I know Chanel is expensive, a bougie brand, but again, I got this when I was working or had a store card or whatever. Not that I need to justify myself, but I'm letting you know. And I went in and I got colour matched as well. I do suggest doing that, particularly if you're going to buy a pricier foundation. You want to be matched because you don't want to spend the money and then it's not your colour. It's fine if it's too light because you can bronze up, but if it's too dark. But yeah, look how it's just evened out to my skin. I love it. Now for concealer, I'm going to use my Rimmel Lasting Radiance in Ivory, just to pop it on here. I need to get some new concealers to try. I really do. But hey to the hole. I'm just using my EcoTools sponge just to work that in. Almost gonna. I have got such bad under eye bags, like dark circles. I'm going to use this e.l.f. under eye powder. If you have not tried this stuff, you are missing out. It is so good, it is so affordable, and honest to God, it makes your under eyes look amazing. See? Look how smooth it looks. It's an amazing product. I love it. It's like a cheaper version, I think, of the Charlotte Tilbury powder. Now, I am going to, have I still got it? Let me just take a moment to see. This could probably go horribly wrong, and probably will, but I'm going to use this Calvin Klein. It's a brown gel liner. Now let me get a wee brush. Is that the kind of brush that I'm wanting for it? I don't think so. I'll use this one. And I'm going to, if it's not dried out, I've had it for a while. Oh no, still good. Okay, I'm not going to speak when I do this because I will make a mess otherwise. I'm going to start from here. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to go down the bottom, but I don't want a wing as such though. This is why I can't do eyeliner. Look how much my eye is literally jittering. Right, I wasn't really wanting it down here, but now that it has gone down here, I will take the rest of it onto my waterline because it is kind of going to sit better, I suppose. We'll get a wee smudgy brush and see if we can kind of smudge it. Okay, we can work with that. Let's dab into this again. Oof, quite a bit of it comes off. And let's try it and see. I also have eyelashes missing here from when I had chicken pox, which again just makes it so difficult. My hand is jittering for me to do. As I say, I don't want a wing or anything. Let's dip into a bit more of this. Concentration. I've put it on the back of my hand to try and take some of the excess of it off as well, because I'm actually surprised it's not dried out, because I got this like ages ago in a beauty box, and I mean years ago. Ooh, that's tickly. I know it's gone a wee bit ham on this inner corner, which is not filling me with joy. I feel like I need to, I don't know, let me try something here. Let me try getting a little bit of it off the brush there and see if we can just sort that wee teared up bit out there. And we can maybe smoke it out more. Under my eyes. I'm just taking it off the brush that I used there. Oh, very lovely. If I do so say myself. Okay, I am also going to take the tiniest bit of that matte brown on this little brush. And just add a wee bit more of that under my eye area. That is lovely. I'm going to go back into this silvery shade and just slightly add a tiny wee bit more. Oh, I've got the hiccups. And I'm going to take it into this inner corner, because why the hell not? Love it, love it. Okay, let's step away from the shadow. So, oh, that's going to go everywhere, isn't it? I am now going to do the rest of my face. I'm going to use this palette, which is limited edition. I bought it on Depop. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Glowing Pretty Skin palette. It has got your powder in it, a bronzer, 2 blushes and 2 highlights that are only exclusive to this palette. So I am going to take this little Real Techniques and I'm going to go into the bronzer. And again, I always tap it off before I apply it, because I do not want to go too ham with it, she says. And always take it up into the temples. And again, if you do happen to put too much on, you can always run your foundation brush over it and tone it down. So don't panic about that if that is something that happens with your makeup. We've all been guilty of it, or in certain lights it looks as if it's not too much. So you add more. Okay. And for a face powder, just to give me a bit of oomph, I'm going to use my Much Love Ambient Lighting palette, and I'm going to use a mixture of dim light and radiant light. As you can see, it's well loved, the highlighter one is gone, so I'm just going to mix those two together, not putting loads of them on, but I just want a real good mix of just loveliness. And then for a blush, I'm going to use this one by Sugar, which is called Peach Peak. To me, it doesn't look peach at all, but it's the most softest blush ever. And I just think it will be perfect for this look because the eyes are statement and the lip is going to be red. So again, I'm just stippling it on there. Again, I'm just tapping the excess off and then zhuzhing it up. Honestly, if you could feel this blusher, it is like the softest blush ever. In fact, this look would probably benefit from a really nice nude eye, but I'm just like, no, we're not doing nude. I don't know, I think I maybe want a wee bit more blush, do I? Do I be daring? No, don't be daring, Julie. Okay, we are now going to, did we add highlight? We didn't add highlight. I'm going to use a mix of these highlights that's in this one. I'm just going to use the same wee brush that I used for my bronze, and we are going to just add a tad of that. My aim this year is to use a hell of a lot more of the makeup that I have in my stash, as well as stuff that's new to me. Okay, now we're going to set our face. All Nighter setting spray, best one ever. Zhuzh. We love it. Give that a wee swish. Lovely. And I'm going to apply the mascara I have open at the moment, which is the Tarte Tortoise. It's okay, it's a wee bit clumpy for my liking. We add loads and loads and loads of that, and I always start with my bottom lashes. After watching Lisa Potter Dixon doing that, I was just like, yes, Lisa, that is what I need to do. As I say, everybody does makeup differently. Even the way we were supposedly taught makeup at college, it's not the way I even see anybody that I follow do it. So we all do it very, very differently, whether we have trained or we have not trained or we're self-taught or whatever the case may be. Are you ready for this? I don't even think I am. So I've got lip balm on. I'm going to use this. This is the Fenty Beauty in Uncensored, I think it's called. I was kindly gifted this by a lovely girl that I got chatting to on a group that I am on YouTube with. Not YouTube, Facebook. I'm scared. Oh my god. This is like the most scariest applicator. And it's so tickly. Oh my god. I never wear liquid lips. I'm hiding them now because I've totally made a mess. I'm not even sure. I need this little lip here. I'm not even sure if the colour suits me. I believe it dries down really fast as well. And I actually do not own a red lip liner. Oh my god, I feel like the Joker from Batman. I have no idea if I suit this colour. I'm sure I will be told in the comments if I do or I don't. It's not the most perfect application at all. That corner there is really annoying me. And I think it's making me look weird, plus this part of my Cupid's bow. You know what, I'm not going to mess about with it. It's my first time giving it a try, but I wanted to try it out and I wanted to do something different. So, there we have it. What do you think of this look? I'm not sure. I'm not sure. But I'm super grateful to the lovely lady that sent me it. So guys, what do you think of this look? Please do let me know in the comments. Please like and subscribe. Click the bell to be notified. Subscribe if you're watching and if you're watching and you haven't subscribed already. It's free and it really helps me out. So please do consider hitting that wee bell. And if you got to the end of this video, leave me a red lips emoji. Let me just see if I can sort this out before I take a photo. Okay, I'm just going to leave it, guys, because it's just going to get mad, isn't it? Thank you so much. See you later. Bye.